The actions of one worker at a single air traffic control center in northern Illinois today disrupted travel for thousands and thousands of people.
All flights in and out of Chicago's 2 airports were stopped for hours, creating delays and cancellations throughout the country, including here in Wisconsin. We saw the ripple effect today of what happens when 2 of the nation's busiest airports are shut down.
Through nothing that happened at the airports themselves. All flights, though, in and out of Chicago's O'Hare and Midway airports canceled for about 5 hours, ending late this morning. But as of an hour ago, it was still more than 1,900 flights that had been canceled. Even flights now flying are arriving and departing at a slower rate. It's all because of a fire at the Air Traffic Control Center in Aurora, west of Chicago. Federal investigators say a 36-year-old contract employee set the fire and then used gasoline to spread it. He was found in the center's basement with self-inflicted knife wounds and has been taken to a hospital. Now, the 2 airports here in our area were not spared from the travel troubles that virtually wiped out the day traveling through O'Hare. Fox 11's Ben Krumholtz has been monitoring the flight boards for United and American. Joins us now, and what are things looking like right now?
Well, Tom, as you can see here, there are 6 cancellations on the flight board for Austin Straubel. They're all to or from Chicago. Now, throughout the day between Austin Straubel and Outagamie County Regional Airport, about a dozen flights were canceled. Driving early in the morning, about an hour from Plymouth to Milwaukee, you'd think Christopher Salm wouldn't be very pleased to see his flight was canceled.
So I had to drive from Milwaukee to Green Bay so I can fly to Minneapolis and then Orlando.
Salm says he isn't too worked up despite the extra travel.
I haven't crashed. Things could be worse.
Salm at least knew his revised plans. For others, it was a waiting game, like the Schleisners at Outagamie County Regional Airport.
They'll just do the best they can, I'm sure, and we'll get another flight and won't just be late, hopefully.
The issues between Northeast Wisconsin's 2 airports weren't much compared to the long lines at General Mitchell International Airport in Milwaukee.
You know, you can try to get on another flight at another airline, but the longer you're waiting in line, the more people in front of you are catching those flights.
Austin Straubel officials have been recommending to their passengers that they work with their airline on possible alternate plans. They say if they do it on their own, it could be more costly.
They're putting me on another flight through Minneapolis instead of Chicago.
My whole itinerary has changed, both going down and coming back, because now I'm parked in Green Bay.
Like Salm, mostly everyone traveling had a similar understanding of the turbulent travel plans.
It happens.
No word yet on when full service to and from Chicago's airports will resume. Austin Straubel is already showing some early morning flights to Chicago for tomorrow, and they say on time. Also, the Packers were told their flight tomorrow to Chicago for Sunday's game should proceed as scheduled. Tom and Laura?
All right, Ben, thanks.